Hi guys, happy Friday. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Just wanted to say hi and welcome you to the vlog. And so let's begin. Let's start the vlog. Yeah. And one thing I want to touch up on before I continue is, have any of my fellow TS sisters, felt like they've been like in your jobs, like learning slower than others? That's one thing that I find myself thinking, like, why is it taking me long to get this when I know I have it? For example, in my old job, I was a receiving clerk, and I would get the paperwork ready for the workers, and so they would I would get the paperwork, and I was making a lot of mistakes, and I was like, but I'm trying not to, and here I'm making this mistake. Like, I would add numbers that weren't even on the list, or leave out numbers that were on the list. That's something that scared me. I'm like, why? It scared me. It got me mad. Sometimes I would get I would get impatient with myself. I'm like, why am I making these mistakes? Why is this happening when I feel I know what I'm doing? And sometimes I feel maybe I just need to pay more attention. I would. Same thing. I don't know. Please leave it in the comments down below. I would like to know what your experience is, and if you had to tell your boss about your Turner syndrome, so they can be understanding as well. Down below. So after coming back from our walk, which has been a while, it's been a while, and look at beautiful outside. It's so beautiful. So yeah. So here he is. My modest home. There's a Christmas tree. Who's excited for Christmas? Leave a like. Who's excited for Christmas? What? Of course, we're not gonna be home, for Christmas, because we're gonna go to my sister's, and we're going to take some chiles rellenos, stuffed peppers, for those that don't know. There we go. Oh. Yay! And here's Daddy. Here's Daddy, fixing his shoe. Yeah. And, that's my sister and her husband, who passed away years ago. That's Grandpa, my dad's dad. So yeah, so here's the kitchen. That's Mommy right there. That woman was 42 when she had me. 42 when she had me.
Also include dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. To get the benefits you deserve, call Medicare coverage helpline now.
Nadie, ¿por qué?
No sé que estaba alguien, porque alguien nos está platicando.
She is so grouchy.
Un sabroso.
Her food. She's cooking herself some beans.
Haciendo de comer, ella come hace de comer.
Yeah.
If you want to find out what you deserve, call the number on your screen now. It's free.
There's my baby Simba. Say hi, Simba. Say hi.
See if you can save money and
Say
get
hi.
benefits now.
Hi, Mama.
Call now. It's free. Call
So yeah.
1-800-567-100. That's 1-800-567-7100.
Oh yeah. And she's saying cat. I bought my cat on our walk that I showed earlier when we went for our walk. I bought her some toys from the 99-cent store, and so she's playing with them now. She loves them, loves them. So yeah. So that's it. That's my mommy, and yeah, that's my mommy, my house. Yeah, that's it. So yeah. Hello, dear sisters, everyone. Hello, and how's your day going? My day, splendid. Now I want to share with you that letter that I found. So this is it. This is the original envelope that my mom was given. So there it is. That's it. And inside, this is when I found it, right away I went to do research, and I found this, basic stuff that I didn't know, but I thought this was it. I didn't know there was more into it. Yeah, and this is a little card that they gave, right there. Obviously the back thing is missing with the little date and everything. It was a little book they would open, and they would write down the next appointment and the time, that. And here it is. There it is. Yeah. So Dr. Sean is the referring doctor, to Dr. Horn, genetics clinic is where he sent me. So in here, if you can see him forward right there, genetic disorder possible, Turner syndrome, right there. And then it says patient needs further testing and follow up by specialist. And those, if I'm not wrong, those are the ICD numbers. I don't know what back then what book it was, but it's the ICD numbers, if I'm not wrong. I think that's what they are. Wow. And it was 7. I know I was 8. I was 7. I know in my vlog I said 6. Correction. I was 7. Yeah, I gave myself year less. So yeah, I mean, there's more that goes into this, and there is and another thing I found is I was born in General Hospital. I think now it's called different. I'm not sure, but back then when I was born, it was called General Hospital. But now I don't know if the name changed. I have gone to LA. I have gone there to the new hospital, and I saw the old one where it was. Beautiful, beautiful. And these are the chart when I was born. This is the chart when I was born. The charts right here. It says Arma's baby, G for girl. One thing that my mom said was that they told her different things. They told her different things. You know, that's what she said. I mean, I'm really ears, unusual form. I don't know. I think my ears are perfectly normal. Dry skin. So I had dry skin. Okay. Well, anyways, I mean, so these are the chart that they had. I don't know how this came to be. Yeah, so that's it. You know, she would take me in pediatric. This is when, you know, I had a little bit of, you know, my spine was a little bit, you know, missed shape. It was like this. That's what my mom said, that it was going like this, then, you know, just a smidge. And she would take me also for that, for, you know, therapy for that, so it could be, you know, straight. It could be straight. Yeah, you know, that's it. You know, that's all the paperwork. And yeah, I mean, I'm just here with years of treatment. Years. I mean, this is years. And I'm here, you know, help. I mean, I know a lot of, I've heard, you know, a lot of TS girls, when, you know, they're diagnosed when the mom diagnosed in the uterus. And so of course that, you know, when they're born, I'm guessing they're given medication. I was never, you know, given medication, and, you know, but what I was gonna say, they say that they get more, you know, we get more sick, our, you know, immune system is weaker. I rarely get sick. Thank God. You know, I rarely get sick. But yeah, when I do, oh boy, it hits me. But I rarely get sick. But yeah, another thing is, you know, my mom's fear. When I was small, yeah, they would do tests. They were running tests, and so I was so drugged up that, you know, of course you lose your baby teeth. You grow up, you lose your baby teeth. Absolutely. But how I was losing them was ridiculous. I was losing them back to back. And when they were falling out, they didn't hurt. That's why most of the time I didn't know I had lost a tooth, because it didn't hurt. That's how bad. I don't know if it was my gums or the tooth. I don't know if that's how bad it was, because it never hurt it. You know, I remember one time I was eating ice cream when I was small, and I finished it, and so all of a sudden I'm like, I don't have that tooth. I'm like, oh, maybe I ate it. I swallowed it. And yeah, I mean, when you're eating something, yeah, you obviously, you think what you're biting into, it's that, and I don't know, but or swallow them, I don't know, but I mean, not to feel, and the reason I would go, I lost it, it's because I would start feeling like blood. Then I would go and check, oh, I lost it, not there anymore. So yeah, I mean, that was one thing. And so that's because of the medicine. She was giving different kinds of, medicine, because another thing, I wasn't sleeping through the night. That's something, I don't know if it's TS related, but I wasn't sleeping through the night. My mom and dad, they were taking turns, like, rocking me in their arms, hoping I fall asleep. No luck, but I'm here, thank God. And I mean, after all those years, so don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. I mean, because even though I started late in my treatment, the only thing I felt was weakness. That's the only thing, and weakness. That's all. Well, my TS sisters, TS moms, TS soon-to-be moms, see you next week. Have a happy holiday. Happy holidays from me to you.